and thank you for stopping by. This again is the set that I'll be creating my new videos that are in line with the stock market. But when I set up a new set and get everything positioned the way I want it to be, one of the things I like to do is create a series of videos with that set or in that environment so that I can become comfortable with all the moving parts about, what I need to take into consideration my audience is seeing. Are they seeing things that they shouldn't see? Right? Because when you do videos from home, a lot of times, it's not necessary that you get dressed from head to toe. A lot of times it's simply, you put a shirt on or, you get cleaned up, and just the part that's going to be viewed is really the only part that needs to be monitored, right? So it's necessary that what you see is what I want you to see, but it's not necessary that what you don't see, right? So I wanted to make a quick video just to talk a little bit about how excited I am about this new venture I'm getting ready to partake in. And hopefully you got something in your life that you're ready to get excited about, because life is short, and from time to time, if we can just get something that kind of excites us, gets us up, gives us a reason to get up in the morning and something to look forward to, that changes the whole dynamics on how we view life, right? Or how we view what we're experiencing at that time in life. So I wanted to take a few minutes just to make another video here today so that you can get an understanding of how simple this process really is. And pay attention to this. If you watch some of my videos thus far, just this year, not in the past, because I've created over 450 videos on YouTube. And just in the last year, in 2017 alone, I probably created 50 or 60. So not including those videos, but just this video and the one before it going forward until the end of the year. Think about that just for a second. If you start today, or if you start this week and decide that you want to do something, and you're going to do it in video format. You have video on your phone. You can record yourself on your phone. You can buy a camera like I bought, or you can buy a video camera like I've got and just, get in front of it and shoot whatever it is you want to share with the world, or whatever audience you want to create that you feel are interested in what you have to talk about, right? And there's so many ways you can do it, especially now. And I'm so excited about helping people set up the foundation of their business, because see, once you understand how that's done, then you can go to the next place. Because really what happens is you don't know what the next place is. You don't know what that's going to be. All you know is that you are starting. And once you start and you put in a little time, put a little repetition with it, where you're doing things over and over, and you're having to do them over and over, because that's how you're creating an audience, right? When I create videos, if I just create one video and don't put another video up, I'm probably going to get some views, but I won't get near the views as if I create 2 videos a week for 10 weeks, or 5 videos a week for a year, right? 5 videos every week for a year, that's 52 weeks in a year. That's a nice accumulation of videos that you created. And that content didn't exist before you created it. Just like what's going on right now. If you don't make a video today, whether it's live, whether it's recorded, or anything, that video won't exist. But as soon as you decide to do it and make it, then from then on you can reference that video. Other people can share that video. Other people can comment on that video. Other people can like that video. Other people can learn from that video. Right? And that's what we want to do. We want to be able to share the information that we have. And once you share enough of it, you'll also understand the process that's necessary to generate a profit from sharing that information, from monetizing it, if you will. Because what you know can be monetized and can generate a profit for you anytime you want. And once you get it out there, it can work 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, is it necessary that you do that? No. But if you don't do that, don't go around bad mouthing people who are trying to do something, because a lot of times what I found to be the case is a lot of people don't have the confidence or the self-esteem quite yet to get over that hump, right? There's a hump from the starting position. It's not like a flat start. There's a hump because there's a learning curve. Now, once you gain that knowledge of that learning curve, then it kind of smooths out. But a lot of people, because of the life that they've dealt with thus far, they don't have the confidence to overcome certain obstacles. And one of those obstacles that people use as a stopping point is that they rely on what other people think about them, which is really kind of crazy to me, because what other people think of you is not going to pay your bills. What other people think of you is not going to grow what it is that you're trying to grow. What you think of you is what's going to be necessary for that to happen. So always think good about yourself, and once you gain some knowledge, share that knowledge, whether it's an audio, a video, a book, or whatever mode you want to create. Take a little time to learn how that's done, and always be mindful that you are valuable. You have worth. There are things that that can help somebody else, but it can't help them if you don't share that knowledge in some way, shape, fashion, or form. You need to do that. And then when you do that, the universe that we live in, the world that we are part of, it rewards you. Now, how does it reward you? It rewards you in several ways. One of the ways it allows you to meet new people and understand their plight or their journey. Another way is it generates a profit for you. It brings you recognition. It gives you satisfaction. It's like volunteering. When you volunteer to feed the homeless or do some voluntary work, that gives you a different feeling. But that's not based on what other people think. That's based on how you feel about you, right? That's the way you want to do it. Well, today is Sunday, what is this? May the 6th, I believe, or May the 7th, one of those days, May the 7th. And I'm working. I'm doing what I do in front of the camera, sharing information, creating videos that will generate a profit one day. So how cool is that, right? You can do the same thing, and I can show you how. SpeakWithLarry.com